So this is the old enchanting thing that I blew up, and we don't need that anymore because I have the new variable enchanting table, which will go up to level 30 and be able to change from by 2 to 4 levels all the way up, all the way down to the bottom. So we even have signs this is going to be -4, this will be -2, and that should give us a level 24 enchantment. As you can see, maybe I want to make it go down by another 6, and it will give me a level 18 enchantment. And maybe I want to go all the way down to 10. I will flip up this switch, flip up that switch, and it will go all the way down to level 10 enchantments. Most of the time, like if occasionally you'll get a spike up, but majority of the time you'll get 10. If you click super fast, then I can go all the way down the -10 and go to the lowest enchantment that you can get, being level 1. The plus side of this is it's all flush into the wall. All the blocks get pulled back or get pulled down or into the side, and it looks nice, and you don't run into anything or have any specific blocks sticking up, and you can just turn everything back on. Each side, if you turn all the switches on, each side does -10 to the enchantment levels. And then I have one quick one. If you just want speedy and go all the way straight down to 20, you hit that one, and it brings down those, and it will be level 20. Crap, I dropped it. Let me pick that back up. So that's the basic design. I think it's a rather nice variable enchanting, where you can change the levels and what you want. But let me go into to see how you build it. How you build it is at the beginning you're gonna need 5 sticky pistons, a lot of redstone, 1 redstone torch, and 1 lever, and some blocks. You want 2 sticky pistons on each side, 1 block apart, and then 3 blocks to the other 4 blocks, and you place your next 2 sticky pistons on this side, and then 1 sticky piston in the middle. That is not in the middle of them, but to the exact front of them, and you want bookcases attached. That's where you're going to alter your enchanting levels. And you want a redstone torch, which is going to activate this piston, because you need the redstone torch to activate that piston, which will all travel through the redstone to activate all the other pistons. There were no other ways I could have figured out how to do that with having the redstone torch anyway, but this way works pretty well. And you want the redstone traveling into the block and not into the torch, because then it will never turn off. The block will send the current to turn the redstone torch off and to have the pistons unextend. You also need a 1 repeater to extend the current, because it's a little bit more than 15 blocks long, and after 15 blocks you won't have your current anymore. Here's my testing that it works. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Sometimes if you mess with it really fast, it does that. But over here I went on to the next stage. All you're going to need is some more bookcases and some wood. I laid down all the other bookcases I need. Let me pull down these. You need 5 more bookcases on each side. I have the exact same replica over there under here, just with the added bookcases and with the added wood to make it look a bit nicer and be able to walk across it. So I can activate up and see all of the bookcases that I will need for the enchanting table, which will go in the middle here. Now, with the wiring, how do I make these bookcases go back and those bookcases go down and that one back and that one back? Well, I have that all set up here with all the pistons needed. Over here I have them all retracted. What you need is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more pistons, sticky pistons. You're going to want to put the piston, for 1, in the middle of the 2 bookcases that are already being pulled down, and the 2 over here for the 2 stacks of bookcases will always be pulled back in the front. The other 2 you will need is for the back 2 top bookcases. They will be pulled back. I have them all extended with redstone torches, with redstone lines going to them that show that they're all activated, but that's not the entire wiring. As you see, I don't have the torches. What is it? The lever is all set up until I get to this wiring. What you want to do to set up this is you want a redstone, one redstone here, and a lever there, and that will automatically activate this piston to work properly whenever those two pistons to work properly whenever you want. You'll get redstone for the second one piston, the piston that's by himself, you pulling back one bookcase. String it all the way back about 8 blocks, I would say this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 blocks, and then have another lever to be able to affect when you want this to be pulled in or pushed out. And then the last one is working towards these two pistons being pulled all the way back towards here to activate those pistons when you need them to be on or off, whether they retract or pull back the bookcases. Right now I have them pull back very flush into the wall, so the pistons will retract and come in whenever I want. I have the exact same replicated on the other side of this. See, as you can see, the pistons are all retracted. The bookcases are under. So I need to put these back up, and all of the bookcases are here. I think it's a rather nice design. It's not. It's maybe not as compact as everyone else's or any other. What is it? Redstone tutorials that might be out for a variable, enchanting table. But I think my design is a bit better, or maybe maybe nicer than other ones, because how you can walk in here and be flush into the wall. So if you want, that's my tutorial for the variable enchanting table. So I hope you guys like it, and see you guys later.